Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Peta Jorgensen, and I'm here to talk about MakeCode.com. So I'm from a school on the Gold Coast where the sun shines pretty much every day of the year, and when it doesn't, the next day it's guaranteed to be perfect. So I'm a member of the MIE group, and I'm going to share with you what we've done with the MakeCode at our school, but also how you can use it at your school. So on the MakeCode website, when you go there, you'll actually see a variety of different materials that you can use on MakeCode.com. So you've got the BBC Microbit, the Ada Circuit Playground, Minecraft, Lego, EV3, Wonder, Q, the Arcade, and the Chibi tronics. The best thing about MakeCode, and this is why it's so good, and it's great for schools who don't have a lot of money, is the simulator. So if you don't have money to actually go and physically buy the components, you can still run the code on the simulator, which is just exactly like you would on the actual real thing. You can also use the block editor, so our younger students are quite comfortable with editing in Blockly language. And then of course, if you want to progress past grade 6 into high school, you can progress them into JavaScript. And you can do those just with the flick of the switch. So the first one I wanted to share with you is the BBC Microbit, and I brought some toys today to play around with. First we're going to watch a little video and see what it can do. So I'm not too sure if the sound's coming through for you all. They're playing a game of like charades where you can put it up above your head. And then you can go and turn it into some fabulous things, and your creation and your imagination can take it wherever you like. For a scoreboard in soccer, for the electric guitar, a car, a soil temperature sensor. So it can sense the temperature and then water it when it needs to be watered if it's too dry. And of course, take a photo on your phone with the Bluetooth option that's available as well. So as I said, your creation and imagination can take it as far as what you want to play with the microbit. So this is kind of what the microbit editor looks like back in the screen. Sorry, I'm going to take you back on the screen. And it's a really simple, the simulator is always on the left-hand side, and then the block editor comes out on the other side. But we're going to go and play a game of rock, paper, scissors. So I need a volunteer to verse my microbit in rock, paper, scissors. Anyone? Rock, paper, scissors. There you go, up the back. I shouldn't go too far, thank you. So the input for this one is just on shake. So if you shake it, you'll actually see a rock, which is just an outline. Paper, all the LEDs are lit up, and the scissors are just a pair of scissors. So on another microbit that I've got plugged into my computer, I've actually put in a program to score the rock, paper, scissors. So if the lady over here in blue, if you can verse the computer, lady in blue is A and the microbit is B. And if it's a tie, I press A and B. So there's a variety of inputs that you can choose on the microbit. Right, A, B, and tie. All right, here we go. We'll do best of 5. Rock. Rock's the outline, so rock or paper wins, so A wins. And then, here we go, rock, paper, scissors. Scissors, cut, paper, so A wins. Oh, B wins. A wins, and last one. A wins again. So on my little microbit that I've got here, and these batteries have died on me today, is I can shake it and it will now reveal the score. So A got 4 points, B got 1, and for the ties there was 0. So I'm using the microbits in 2 different ways. So up there on the screen, this is the coding program that I needed to have the score. So you can play around with rock, paper, scissors, and the kids can use the simulator on the screen to actually score it as well. Another one that they've got on the MakeCode.com is the Adafruit Circuit Playground. And this one's a really interesting one because Cartoon Network, Channel 9 Cartoon Network, have just recently adapted quite a lot of the cartoon characters to be interesting little scientific STEM projects. This is one that they made just with the paper cup. We've got plenty of them here at EduTECH. You could do this with grade 1, changing the night to the sky, or you can change it and adapt it using light in grade 5. I know they do that with that. So it's just using the circuit fruit and some copper wires, and it's pretty simple, ready to go. You can also play in Minecraft, but on the MakeCode, it's more about the coding elements of Minecraft. So we don't want them just playing in Minecraft, but you can actually code. And if you're here around here, the ladies will teach you about making it chicken rain, and you can make a daisy trail, and you can code your microbit to do it, or code it the Minecraft. Another one is Lego Mindstorms. In the past, you had to download the set software for the Lego Mindstorms, but on the MakeCode, you can now just code it straight away in there. And once again, you've got the simulator there. I don't need to buy the expensive toy. I can if I do. And this is a game where it's just a matter of light and sound to see what my face showed up on the screen. This little one is the Chibi tronics. And I don't know if you've seen it before. They're just little tiny stickers that you can buy, and you use them with some copper tape. And this is just a little book that comes with it. But you've got a button battery, and then use just a clamp on it. And then when you press it down, the little light will shine. So you can actually use the Chibitronics as well on the MakeCode.com. So it's a really cool activity. The other one is the arcade, and this is the newest one that has been on there just for a few weeks. And you can make all these retro games like Flappy Bird and Lemon Squeezy and Memory, and so you're making all these games. So again, you've got the simulator to the left hand side, and then you've got the Blockly coding, and you can flick it up the top for the JavaScript. The other one on there is also the Wonder Cube. So if you've got the Wonder Cube, you can also use it for coding. When my students actually were doing the Flappy Bird quite a few years ago on the old Microsoft website, the girls were very timid at first to do the coding, but once they realised that they could code such a simple game like Flappy Bird that everyone loved at the time, they felt empowered. So getting our kids to code gives them really fun, empowering skills. Another little fun way is to turn your BBC microbit into wearables. So this is just some electric tape, and this is one of the things that we like to do at Hillcrest. Sorry, I won't go too far again, otherwise I'll go wrong. We talk about pedometers and what we need in pedometers, like accelerometers and gyrometers. And then this one is just a simple, I attach it to the back, and then I can attach it as a watch and turn it into a simple pedometer. So I don't need $200 for an expensive pedometer, 25 bucks and some tape, and I've made my own. And our kids love to play Minute to Win It, where they have to shake and get as many steps as they can in a minute. So it's just one of the things. So giving your kids the opportunity to code is a lifetime skill that they're going to enjoy for many years. Thank you, I'm Peta, and if you want to come and chat, come and chat.